everyone, I'm going to show you how to use clipping masks in Photoshop. The first thing you want to do is make sure that you have a template open or create one with shapes. And then from there we need to add some images. There are two ways that you can do this. You can go to File, Place, navigate your computer screen and then click on an image that you want and click Place. Or the way I like to do it is I just have my folder open and I just drag and drop right into my workspace. From here I can reject it or approve it, or I can also approve it by clicking return, which is what I usually do. Now, one thing you want to make sure of is that your selection is set for layer instead of group. And you'll see over here in your layers palette, you have your images and all your shapes. When I'm doing a collage like this, I usually drag over multiple images, and I'll have a whole bunch here. So what we'll do is I'll drag this to where I want it near the square that I'd like. And over in the layers area, you're going to drag the image down so that it's right above the shape that you want to place the image into. And then to do that, you're going to want to click on your keyboard. You're going to click and hold Alt, and when you hover over the two, you'll see it gives you the option to make it a clipping mask. Just click with your mouse, and now it's placed. So one of the things you want to be careful about when you're adjusting the size of the image to fit the shape is you don't want to just use your mouse and make your adjustments, because as you can see, you can easily distort the image. Sometimes it looks okay, but you can get it distorted, and that's not what we want to do with our images. So I can reject this. Oops. Okay. So the way to keep the image is by going to a corner and holding the Shift button on your keyboard while you click and drag with your mouse. This will prevent you from accidentally distorting the image when you're making your adjustments. Go ahead and click your Enter key when you're happy with it, or again, you can reject your change. And now you have your image placed in the shape that you wanted. If you need to move it around, all you do is click on the image and make your adjustments this way. Just slide it around. And because you have the layer selected, that'll go ahead and stay for you. If you want to make an adjustment to your shape, all you have to do is click on the shape panel, and then you can make your adjustments from there. And again, you can click yes or no. If I click yes and then say no, oops, again, you have your history, so you can just go and undo that. And you just add more images and do the same thing over, and you have a beautiful collage, Facebook timeline cover, or album, or whatever you're designing in Photoshop. If you have any questions, let me know.